So what's happening with you? Tell me, what's going on these days?
Not much.
This is the AC Green we've come to know and love, promoting the welfare of children, adding cheer to their holiday season, and of course, AC the author, a promoter of abstinence. These are the images of AC off the court. Until now.
Come on, dude, hit him back, will ya? Come on, Sting! Hit him!
He has come out of the closet.
Tag me! Oh! Yes!
AC Green, the pro wrestling fanatic.
Well, the flying elbow smash is one of my favorites.
Again, he pulls the trigger.
And then the flying leg kick.
Look out!
Booker T was doing that. He just, bam! And he just caught the guy right on the side.
My team.
Ooh, real. Randy Macho Man Savage came with the brass knuckles. Sweet.
Best of the best to become your pony to Nitro.
That's why I go to wrestling. I learn moves. I learn moves to apply them on the basketball court. But you know, you can get fouled for some of them. But at the same time, it's worth a chance.
These are the faces, the disciples of pro wrestling, all tied together by this feverish bond. It's a crowd unlike any other, and now we know it's a crowd that includes our own AC.
You start seeing all of a sudden the little lady that was two seats over, and she's just like watching. The next thing you know, she's like, yeah, that's right, that's right. And then she's standing up and she's kicking and everything, pointing at people. You're like, and then, you know, we talk about the guys that were next to me, the Blues Brothers, you know, they're like, I'm like, where do these guys come from? They like had the night off or something. They should have been in the ring.
The WCW World Championship Wrestling pulled into the America West Arena for a dose of Monday Nitro action that was broadcast live on TNT. An animated spectator at first, AC soon became swept into the vacuum of wrestling hysteria.
Not only were you a spectator, you were nearly a participant.
It's the only way to live. You got to get on the edge, you know? And it was just fun. I mean, that's how I am at wrestling. And wrestling is such a good outlet for me. You know, it's one of my hobbies. It's one of the things that I love watching at home. I watch it, you know, road trips. And don't let it come into the town that I'm in at the time and I have a night off. Whoa.
Come on, a fan since the age of 5, AC is no doubt a wrestling diehard. But we would be remiss in reporting AC as the only member of the Suns family in attendance. Wayman Tisdale watched in awe across the aisle.
Kid, when he walked by, trip on.
Sir Charles made his grand entrance with the king of wrestling, Ric Flair.
On Monday Nitro, the greatest basketball player alive is standing.
Oh, no! No, say it's not so!
And seated next to AC was the always subdued Wesley Person. But as the evening progressed, Wesley, too, became entranced and enlightened.
You know, he sat there, calm, cool, normal Wesley Person. He says 2 words in a whole day. And next thing you know, by the time the third match came, and Lex Luger, who he wanted to watch, Lex came out, he's like, Lex, man, Lex. And then all of a sudden, here comes Holster, and, you know, the Holster's out there, and he's like, oh, man, he said, man, this is great. And then there he is at the end. I'm trying to hold him back. I'm like, Wes, come back here, calm down, man.
I can see it now. AC and Wesley, Gang Green, the tag team main event. A future in pro wrestling is not far-fetched for the Suns' Iron Man and Warrior, who has certainly earned the respect of his wrestling brethren.
Well, you know, brother, the thing that's freaking out the most
was to see my man AC out there torn between the physical abilities of the wrestlers, the emotional trauma. I didn't know, brother, if he remembered who I was. I thought at any time he might be on Ric Flair's side. I thought he might be on Lex Luger's side. Little did I know he was still a Hulkamaniac, still trained since Paris needs his vitamins, and everything's cool with AC, brother.
It's a side we'd never expect to see of AC.
Now you know the rest of the story.
I'm ready to go home now. I see my boys in action.
Sun Stuff, brought to you by the Suns team.